there, science fans! Today we're learning about amazing world of plants. Plants might seem pretty simple at first glance. They just stand there and soak up the sun, right? Wrong. Plants are complex living organisms with specialized parts that work together just like our bodies. We're going to explore the fascinating world of plant tissues and see how they help plants grow tall, stay strong, and thrive in their environments. Just like our bodies have tissues like skin and muscles, plants have different types of tissues too. These tissues are like teams of cells that work together to perform specific jobs. We'll learn about 4 main types: meristematic, dermal, ground, and vascular tissues. Get ready for some plant power. Each tissue type has a unique role to play in the plant's life. Understanding these roles helps us appreciate the complexity and wonder of the plant kingdom. So, buckle up, science explorers, as we embark on a journey to uncover the secrets of plant tissues. First up, let's talk about meristematic tissue, the plant's growth champion. Meristematic tissue is like the plant's growth zone. It's made up of special cells that can divide and create new cells. Imagine a plant as a building under construction. Meristematic tissues are like the construction crew, constantly adding new bricks to make the building taller and bigger. Where do we find these busy construction crews? Meristematic tissues are located at the tips of roots and shoots, allowing plants to grow longer. They're also found in a thin layer called the cambium, which helps trees grow wider each year. Thanks to meristematic tissue, plants can grow taller to reach more sunlight and deeper roots to access more water and nutrients. It's the driving force behind a plant's incredible ability to increase in size throughout its life. Now, imagine a plant standing tall and proud. What protects it from the outside world? That's where dermal tissue comes in. Dermal tissue acts like the plant's protective skin. It covers the plant's outer surfaces, shielding it from injury, disease, and water loss. Think of dermal tissue as the plant's suit of armor. It's tough and resilient, helping the plant withstand the elements. On leaves, dermal tissue includes a waxy coating called the cuticle. This cuticle helps prevent water loss, keeping the plant hydrated. Dermal tissue plays a vital role in ensuring the plant's survival by acting as a barrier against the outside world. It's the plant's first line of defense. Ground tissue, the plant's support system. We've got the growth crew and the protective skin. Now let's talk about the plant's support system, ground tissue. Ground tissue is like the plant's internal scaffolding. It provides support, stores nutrients, and helps with photosynthesis. It's the workhorse of the plant, responsible for many essential functions. Ground tissue is found throughout the plant, filling the spaces between the dermal and vascular tissues. Some ground tissue cells are thick and sturdy, providing structural support, like the beams in a building. Other ground tissue cells are responsible for storing food and water, ensuring the plant has a reserve of resources. Ground tissue is a versatile team player in the plant world. Vascular tissue, the plant's transport network. Hold on tight, science fans, because we're about to explore the plant's superhighway system, vascular tissue. Vascular tissue is like the plant's circulatory system. It transports water, nutrients, and sugars throughout the plant. Just like our bodies need blood vessels to deliver oxygen and nutrients, plants rely on vascular tissue to keep things flowing. There are 2 main types of vascular tissue, xylem and phloem. We can think of xylem as the water highway. It transports water and minerals absorbed by the roots up to the leaves and other parts of the plant. Phloem, on the other hand, is the sugar expressway. It transports sugars produced during photosynthesis from the leaves to other parts of the plant where they're needed for energy or storage. Vascular tissue ensures that every part of the plant gets the resources it needs to survive. Xylem and phloem, the dynamic duo of transport. Let's take a closer look at the dynamic duo of plant transport, xylem and phloem. Xylem is made up of dead cells that form long, hollow tubes. Think of them like tiny straws stacked together, creating a continuous pathway for water to flow upwards. Phloem, on the other hand, is made up of living cells that form long tubes with perforated end walls. These perforations allow sugars to pass from one cell to another, creating a continuous flow of sugary goodness throughout the plant. The xylem and phloem work together like a well-coordinated team, ensuring that water, nutrients, and sugars are delivered to every corner of the plant. They're the unsung heroes of the plant world. Teamwork, how plant tissues work together. Congratulations, science explorers! We've journeyed through the fascinating world of plant tissues, from the growth centers of meristematic tissue to the transport highways of vascular tissue. Remember, each tissue type has a unique and essential role to play in the plant's survival. Meristematic tissue keeps the plant growing, dermal tissue protects it from the outside world, ground tissue provides support and stores resources, and vascular tissue transports vital substances throughout the plant. It's the incredible teamwork of these tissues that allows plants to thrive in diverse environments, from towering trees to delicate flowers. So, the next time you encounter a plant,